Hello, everyone. Just want to do a little update. The game will probably be delayed about 5 to 10 minutes due to the game previous running a little long. So again, the Nanaimo Timberladies versus Victoria game will be coming up probably about 5 minutes, 10 minutes late. Hello and welcome to the Nanaimo Ice Centrre here for a big game here for these junior girls. It's Nanaimo versus Victoria, Island rivals. Many times this season I say it doesn't matter. This game matters. The winner of this game will take home the league championship. It'll be first place on the island. Both teams 2 wins, 1 tie. So this is the final game of the regular season. I'm joined in the broadcast booth with Marin, the youngest Winchell sister, maybe the smartest too, right?
Yeah.
Marin, what do you think is going to happen? What do you expect of the 2 teams today?
This is going to be a good game. It's got a lot on the line, and these 2 teams have a lot of rivalry, so it should be pretty intense.
So, Marin, we've witnessed the last couple games these 2 teams faced off against. Both Victoria wins. The first time this core group of girls from Nanaimo has lost 2 games in a row against this Victoria team. And Victoria won 6-1 and 6-3, where really both games were the dominant team. What do you think the coaches for the Nanaimo Timberladies are talking about to the team to come up with this game?
I think defense should be a big part of what they had said in their pregame, because the last couple games that they lost, they had kind of fell apart on defense, but hopefully they can tighten it up today.
And then they had 2 games yesterday against the team from Ridge Meadows, where I thought a couple weeks ago we said the word stationary loss on offense, where I thought the girls moved the ball much more. You can feel the energy in the stands today. It's a full house for this junior girls lacrosse game. Battle for first here on the island. Winner takes the banner. We'll have home ice advantage, home floor advantage come playoffs. Victoria starting with the first possession of the game. One thing we noticed a couple weeks ago is Victoria's ball possession and passing was on point. They didn't drop a lot of balls. And here they are in front of that shot. Veronica makes the first chance. First chance for Victoria is a big chance. It looks like Veronica had some problem with her stick there. The ball dropped out.
Oh, pressure.
That's Olivia. That's a free hand. That'd be Victoria's possession. There's a little problem with Veronica's stick, and she tried passing out. Looked at the ball, got stuck in her stick.
Yeah.
Which is odd, because Veronica's usually a really good passer.
Yeah.
I know the team relies on her on the breakouts there, so we'll see what happens if she's having stick issues. Victoria, again, second possession of the game here. They had a good scoring chance on the first possession.
They're moving on offense a lot.
Veronica had to throw her arm off to make that save. And here's your oldest sister, Reese, moving the ball up to Palmer. Nanaimo first possession here. We have Henderson in the game today too. Right now it's Avery Winchell, passed it over to Elise, who's up on top, waiting for a 5th player. There she comes in.
It's good they got Elise back too.
Yeah, Elise got kicked out of the first game yesterday. That's a big loss for the team. That's Nanaimo's first chance, Elise's first shot, and Marin, the goalie, handles that no problem. Loose ball though.
Rob Alley.
Gregory, the ball. She moves the ball down. Nice little catch there from Sebrin.
She's looking for help.
There was a little pick there.
Lost it. Oh.
Seems like there's a little bit of intensity to this game starting off of Marin.
Yeah.
Loose ball now for Victoria here. Looks like they recover it. Jacqueline knocks her down.
Oh,
it looks like we have a cross-checking penalty here. The referee called, cross-check on Jacqueline. The girl went down. She kind of threw her stick out at her. So here we go. 7:37 here in the first period. Victoria on the first power play. Marin, what does the team have to do out there?
Do what they do best on penalty kill. They got to have their sticks up and jump on those loose balls.
Victoria starting their first power play of the game here. Their power play has been very good lately. They move the ball to the top, left side. Trying to come to the top of the house, and a little pass in. Ridge Meadows was doing that exact same play. There's a shot. Veronica makes a big save.
They got to reset.
Ball down far left corner. Victoria drops the ball, gives the Nanaimo team a chance to breathe. 1:30 left in this power play. Victoria's had a good chance already. Cross crease pass, that ball gets knocked down. It comes out from behind the net in front of all by herself. Veronica's a save, holds on. Alex passes it out. Here's Sebrin. She moves the pass to Vanessa. Vanessa probably just rag the ball as much as she possibly can here, trying to eat up some precious seconds here on their penalty kill. So, Marion, you've seen the last couple games, your last 4 games. What's the pace like so far in this game?
This is definitely high intensity. I think they're all got it on their mind that there's something on the line here. It's a lot faster.
Vanessa tried curling to the top, but that ball was intercepted. And now Victoria works out here with 46 seconds left on their power play. They've had a couple good looks here on it. With Veronica coming up so far being a good penalty killer for their team. Victoria moving the ball around nicely in the house. Up top, here's trying to do a set play, but they drop the ball. Severn's on it pretty fast.
They got 5 seconds left on that shot clock.
Who's going to have to throw it in here? They do. They roll the ball into the corner. 21 seconds left in this power play. Reese Winchell. Outlet pass to Alex. Alex to Palmer. Hits center floor. She'll running the ball in the corner here and try to rag some time off the clock.
5 seconds left on that.
Going behind the net, taking some checks here. Looking for a pass off. She does. She hits Henderson.
Back
she finds a little pocket. Goes to Vanessa, walking in shot, just wide. Marion comes out to challenge that shot. Thomas in the corner. Gets checked. The ball walks loose. It's in the corner. Victoria possession, and the power play is over. Victoria 0 for 1 here. They did not score in their first chance. Thoughts on that penalty kill?
Well, they kept him out. That was good. Lots of offensive zone time.
Victoria again on offense. A lot of offense from Victoria here early in this first period. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's a big game. Winner of this game takes home the Island banner for first place in the division. We got home court advantage in playoff. Nice block there. Shot clock expires, and now a ball. Here's Lauren.
She's looking for help.
She's all alone. Still looking for help. A lot of Victoria is helping eat that time off that possession clock.
Got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Avery Winchell. Oh, trying to cut the pass through to Gallagher. He can't connect. Victoria's ball is still loose. Picked up.
Good try, Ireland.
But Ireland scored a nice, beautiful rebound goal yesterday. I believe it was your sister, Avery Winchell, took a shot at the backboards, came out to her, and she shot the ball in after taking a big check. Victoria coming across the top shot. Oh, that hit the bottom of the post, it looked like.
That was close.
Victoria able to find some clearance up on the top of the house there, getting clear shots. There you go, shot. Veronica, hold on to that, right down the middle. All the goalies will tell you, get shots down the middle are the easiest ones to save, but again, you have to hold that ball, not give out that rebound. Winchell trying to pass the ball. Yesterday, Nanaimo turnover, a lot of balls and missed passes. At least Severn got this one here. Nanaimo.
She's looking for help.
Oh, Palmer has a shot the walk. She shot. That went in.
I thought that went in.
That went in. That went in. that was clearly in.
I think that went in too.
We had the Victoria people saying that was top bar. I don't know. I think it was at the top of the mesh. But the referees had a better position than we do. Still 0-0 here.
Nick's got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
That will be a penalty for sure.
Bad.
That's a hit from behind. Victoria had a power play. We're not able to capitalize. Nanaimo goes on their first power play of the game. That might be a 4-minute. Well, it's only 2 minutes for cross-checking. I thought it might be a hit from behind, but it's only 2 for cross-checking.
Hopefully they can use this power play and get one here.
They did score a nice power play goal yesterday. There wasn't a lot of motion, but they moved the ball around lots.
Yeah.
They got the goalie going side to side, and as Severn got a beautiful power play goal in the game too. And now we'll try and get the icebreaker in this here big game. We'll have to check the tape in the intermission and see if that went in or not.
Yeah.
There's a nice little pass to Thomas on the side, but could not get it. Rebound off the backboard. Nice save by Marion.
Black ball.
Oh, no. Referee made a mistake. It's blue ball.
Oh.
1:21 remaining in this power play. Victoria couldn't make a good pass there, and now it's turned over. But now coming out of the zone. They'll wait for support here. Sebrin in the far top right corner. She'll wait for her girls to set up. Palmer. Elise. Down Thomas. Back to Elise. Palmer. They're now moving the ball around the top here.
Shot clock's running out.
No one's moving. Still very stationary. Soak that shot. Marion, the girls aren't moving.
Yeah, that was a very stationary power play. They ran the shot clock right down.
Victoria trying to pass out, can't do it. Sebrin steals it. Comes in shot. Oh, tries to go high on Marion, but she makes a big save. Both goalies so far here to play.
She's a big goalie. You got to get her moving.
The now a ball. Sebrin knocked the defender with the ball in the crease. And now with the possession back. 19 seconds left on this very stationary power play. There's Maddie Thomas moves, makes a little hole for Elise, walks in, hits the logo. Marion says thank you very much as Victoria breaks out. 7 seconds left on this power play. 3 seconds left on the power play. Therefore, sounds like Nanaimo and Victoria both 0 for 1 in this first period on the power play. Shots so far 7-5 in favor of Victoria. So it's a tight game, Marion. Henderson gives some pressure there. Nice pressure right that. Right. Henderson, how important is that pressure? Henderson now allowing Victoria to set up and do what they want to do.
Yeah, it's been working so far, but.
Henderson. Again, Henderson did not play yesterday. She was playing soccer with her Nanaimo United soccer team, so she was not available. But today she's in the lineup, which does not hurt the Nanaimo Timberladies. Jacqueline standing still there.
She's looking for help. There you go.
We said that a lot so far this game. That
yeah.
A lot of players seem like they're on a lonely island out there.
Shot clock's running down.
Looks like a forced pass there. Victoria's hold up there. Look at 5 fresh legs on the floor and going on offense here. Shot still 7-5, 9:33 left in this first period. Scoreless game. Both teams had a power play. Both teams could not convert on the power play. Both goalies have had to make some big saves early in this game so far. There's a big shot. That goes wide. It's behind the net, though.
The shot clock resets.
Victoria player scooped up behind the net and tried banking off the back of Veronica if she could.
Didn't work.
All right, here we go. It's a bad pass. But Gallagher able to recover.
She's all alone.
Victoria very aggressive on the now with ball carriers. Trying to take the time and space away. Henderson down low to Thomas. Thomas looking for a pick. Victoria really good not falling for any picks. Making sure there's always options for them.
Tight on their checks.
Sebrin trying to break through. She does. Oh, no.
Oh, shot clock ran out.
Around the shot clock, she gives the ball to Marion. Victoria's possession. But right now, Marion, tight both ways. Both teams defensively, they're not allowing the other team to do what they want to do. I think Victoria's had some of the better chances this period so far.
Victoria's defense is very tight right now, not letting them do anything.
Oh, loose ball in front. No one knows where it is. That was very dangerous, Marion. There's a big shot, low sub shot, goes wide. Henderson. Here he is. You're like halfway through the first period. It's tie game, Marion. What do you think the coach is telling the girls?
I think they need to put one in. Just get the first goal and then they'll get going. Oh, that was a big hit.
Ferrell trying to get a shot off and she gets dumped.
Yeah.
She'll go to the bench for a change. And you were mentioning how Victoria's defense pretty aggressive right now.
She had 3 on her.
1-on-1 here. Victoria player roll back, and they'll set up there, get all their players in the offensive zone, and try to run something.
Oh, good D by Allie.
Good battle on the far side, off ball. Oh, Victoria player coming through. Veronica makes a save. Holds the rebound in. We'll look for the outlet pass. There's a big game before the big tournament next week for the ladies, so lots to learn. But again, there's a lot of pride. Like, Victoria wants to do nothing more than take the banner. This junior team, that they beat Victoria every year for the banner. This is an opportunity. Victoria hasn't been this close to take the banner. So again, and good on them. They've done such a great job this season, Victoria has.
Yeah.
And they've come out, they've been the better team probably 3 of the 5 games they've played.
Yeah.
They're now still a tie one game. But the last couple games has been all Victoria, and really Victoria's kind of controlling, has better possession time in this game right here. Well, nice job. Ireland knocking that ball down. Still loose. Guess she just knocked off. That'll be interference.
Got to reset on that shot clock. Ireland's slow to get up.
Maren, one thing we've seen this game we didn't see last game was every loose ball is being contested for. Like, it's a battle every single one, where last week we thought, it's just, one team was more aggressive on that ball. But this game looks like both teams want that ball. Here's Sebring trying to cut to the top. Great job on defense. Victoria, 3 girls collapsed on Sebring, not letting her get the shot off. But 3 girls are collapsing her. That means somebody has to be open, right?
5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh.
Well, the lob shot went over the net. Maren will handle that without a problem. Henderson trying to get on her check. Victoria throws a ball down the center. Number 27 will have it. Walk into the far top left corner as she waits for support. Little pass in front. Ooh.
That was dangerous.
That was scary.
Vic's got 5 seconds on the shot clock.
There's Reese Winchell there battling hard. Sebring will come out with it.
Oh.
Great job. Again, both teams doing great defensively, like not letting the other team walk in to do what they want to do offensively.
Yeah.
Some might call it a defensive gem.
That
was a nice
good look.
That was a good look, just the pass didn't execute properly. If Palmer, it was a pass a little bit lower and Palmer could have got it, that could have been dangerous. Great pressure by Palmer. Oh, turnover.
Perfect.
There's Elise. Oh, no, Maren was a great ready shot. Oh, Maren's makes it. Just flying across the crease.
So close.
That's Maren's biggest save of the game so far.
Wide open net there.
Yeah, Maren looked like she didn't expect it, and all of a sudden
No.
she was right on top of her, and Maren just flies across, makes a great shoulder save. Now both goalies have been tested here in this first period.
Lots of good chances.
Oh, it looks like a sprint here. Palmer
Good
trying to take her time and space away. Just have to give it all. What a great game here. 4:10 left in the first period. Shots, 8-6 in favor of Victoria, as they're driving the offensive zone right now. That's a big interference. There's a shot. That was a late shot. Like, that was a very late shot.
Yeah, after the whistle.
Gregory.
Looking for options.
Loose ball. They're now doing much better on their passing today. They're not dropping as many. Still dropping too many, I think, for the coaches, but
definitely better than last time.
Better than last game. Definitely better than last week. There's a long shot.
Trying to get a shot for that
Olivia
reset.
again, just can't get it done. Shot clock expires. That's going back and forth, both teams. Again, defense very stifling. Low shot total so far in this game. As Victoria enters the offensive zone here, 3:04 remaining here in this tight checking first period. Oh, it's a shot out front, can't get through.
That was close.
Great job of defense, though. They knocked the ball down. Oh, a pass can't connect. Maren, how close are these passes? Are they just missing by a little bit, or are they like way off? I can't tell on the camera angle. Are the passes close?
I think it's close, yeah. They've got good looks, but just can't execute them.
Sebring on her check.
That was good defense. Victoria's looking for a shot.
Nice job by Jacqueline. She gets picked. Shot. Oh, bounces in front of Veronica.
Good pickup.
Reese. Winchell. Moves it to Henderson. You kind of can feel it in the air, can't you, Maren?
Yeah.
This game is intense. There's a great chance. Shot. Oh, Maren comes out, takes all the net away.
Again.
That's a couple good chances for release now this game, this period. something that Nanaimo wasn't doing, where they weren't generating a lot of offense at all the last weekend, the last 2 games against Victoria. So shots 10-7 in favor of Victoria here. 1:52 left.
Oh,
Loose
job,
ball.
Seb.
Sebrin on that ball.
gone.
She's got a partial breakaway. She's coming in. She hits the goalpost.
Oh, that was so close.
Off the goalpost.
Almost bounced off of Marin and back in.
They have a saying as being a goaltender. You're good to be lucky and lucky to be good.
Yeah. We got a minute and a half left in the first period.
.114 remaining here in this first period. If you're not the Nanaimo Ice Centrre watching this game, you got to get down here. This is quite intense. Definitely a playoff atmosphere for sure. Both teams want this banner. It really doesn't really mean anything. You still play the playoffs, but the thing is, it's just that pride. You want to win.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Again, the winner of this game gets the banner and will have home court advantage in the Island Playdown playoff series. Another classic matchup here between Nanaimo and Victoria today. 40 seconds left here in the clock in this first period. Nanaimo, possession. Trying to look for the first goal of the game. Oh, nice
close.
job by Carter there taking that. They can't let her in front. Oh, she walked. How has that happened?
I don't know if that was crease or not, but I was.
Referee said it wasn't crease. But the question is, how is that girl able to get the shot off even? Final seconds of this game, Victoria does a net drive, dives, scores the goal, 1-0. Shots 11-8 here. Big goal for Victoria. Up 1-0 on a very, very late goal. We'll be back for second period action right after this short intermission break. Hello, welcome back to the Nanaimo Ice Centre here for period number 2 in this big final regular season game. Both teams are 2-1. Well, they're 2-1-2. That's right. Both teams are.
Yeah.
So the tie in the series here, 1-0 lead as Victoria scores a big late second goal here.
Yeah.
What's that do for the team? What do you think the coaches are saying in the room?
It was a pretty close first period. They had lots of chances. They just couldn't put one through. But now that Victoria's up 1-0, they're gonna hopefully they can come out harder.
So you got to think Victoria's going to be feeling good about that late goal there, get their feet moving here. We'll see what happens here as Victoria wins the face-off and starts off possession here. Victoria led in shots that first period, 11-7. The most important stat is the goal.
Yeah.
Girl from behind the net, dying seconds, wrap around, comes out in front, and shoots. You got to know the coaches probably talking to the players. They can't let that happen. Here's Hendy trying to hit Sebron on a breakaway. Instead, it goes right to Marin. Holds on, gives her a defender. And Victoria works the ball down the floor. 11-8 of the shots. Well, the last one kind of bounced in from center floor, so it wasn't really skill testing of a save. The ball player blows a tire there. Victoria, nice little try, pass in front, gets it there. Blocked shot by Jacqueline, looked like. Ball's bouncing around. Girl took a slap shot there, Marin.
Yeah.
Hard to hit the ball like that with a lacrosse stick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice little front
good
pass.
catch.
Shot. Oh, nice. Lauren, nice little low shot. Marin goes down, makes the big save. Now, first big chance here of the second period. Lauren again coming out.
They got full 30.
Back to Pam. Pam hits Thomas. Thomas shot. Marin makes that save. Marin coming out very aggressively, taking the net away. Here's Lauren. Moves down Pam. Pam.
Good cut.
Thomas trying to find space up top.
She ran
trying to fight
traffic.
through. Pam trying to dance around. She's coming through. Looks like she's going to make it. Pass over for. Oh, Jacqueline can't handle it. She was all alone, Marin.
They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to get a shot here.
Thomas shot. That hits Marin. Rebound. Now on the ball, Ireland.
She's looking for help. There you go.
Fighting through. Gets back to Thomas. Thomas. Oh, looks like we have an interference call. Looked like Ireland a little bit aggressive in the corner when the ball left. Knocked the Victoria player down. Shots 11-11. Nanaimo comes back here in shots early in the second period. That's what you want to do. Oh, loose ball in front of the net here.
That was dangerous.
It still is. And Braga has to make a
hand.
big save.
Can't let him do that.
Was that a crease call?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the last place you want to give up the ball is in front of your net.
Yep.
Avery Winchell here moves the ball down to Sebron. Sebron trying to rule off her check. Trying to come to the top.
Sebron's
no
got
room.
2 on her. They got 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Nice little pass. Oh, Alex can't handle the pass. Right at her. Just hope Sebron gets lucky. The ball rolls to her.
She's looking for someone. 1 second. Yeah.
Shot. Marin makes a save. Holds the rebound. Now coming out pretty strong here, Marin, in the third, second period.
Yeah, lots more shots.
They've had the possession so far early in the second period. I think Victoria, I would say Victoria had the possession of the first period. Controlled more of the game. Nice having right on her check. Good pretty fast. Shot. Bronk makes a save. Rebound in front of the net. Goes Victoria player.
Reset.
Comes in, shot. Bronk makes another save. Players are standing around there, Marin.
They're just letting her shoot.
Cuts in by herself,
Just like
shot.
that.
There's a good swing by Gregory there. Then now getting a little lapse, little vacant on defense there this shift.
Kind of watching.
Another S word, spectators.
Yeah.
14 up top, shot.
Another shot.
Nanaimo.
Good pass.
Winchell. Hold up as Nanaimo needs a change there. Get those fresh 5 legs on there because they had to defend a lot that shift. In front, Vanessa shot scores!
Nice.
Henderson passes to Vanessa, who's open up top,
That was
makes
beautiful.
a little dish, and scores. What did you see out there, Marin?
That was a perfect cut by Nessa.
We talked about this, Nanaimo giving up that late period goal, had to come out here with some fire, and really so far in the first 5 minutes of the second period, Nanaimo's had more of control of the game. Victoria did just come off a really big shift where they dominated, but again, Nanaimo answers that shift with a good shift of their own
They
and
needed
scores.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
1-1 game here, shots 14-13 in favor of Victoria, and they're on the prowl again. Yeah, Victoria's really relentless on their offense and their defense here. They're fast, they're cutting. Look
They're
at
playing hard
pick and roll.
lacrosse.
One thing I noticed last weekend's Victoria against Ridge Meadows yesterday, the pick and roll seems to get our girls all the time.
Yeah.
They make the pick, they roll, they make the pass, and they're always open.
I think that comes with communicating too. They got to talk more on defense.
Oh, Henderson gets taken out. That's a cross-check
That
and
was a
penalty.
good call.
Lacrosse is a tough game. The girls are working hard, playing aggressive. That was, to me, looked like an easy call for the referee to make.
Yeah.
Again, maybe sometimes, you always want your team to be aggressive. Sometimes you can be too aggressive at the wrong moment, right? That looked like that was it. Henderson got blown up in the corner there. She looks like she's okay, and Nanaimo starts their second power play of the game. They're 0 for 1. Oops.
Oh.
At least drops the ball but gets it back. Palmer. Vanessa, our goal scorer. Down low, Sebrin. Up top to Palmer. Again, not a lot of movement. There's a move from Thomas, but
Blocked. They got 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
the only person that moved their feet was Palmer. Oh, the
Good
nice
shot.
Vanessa
Pick up the
heater.
rebound.
Marin makes the save, but could not control the rebound. Got off of shin pads, right back out to Vanessa. Nanaimo still on the power play here. 1:26 remaining. Seven trying to cut in, cut out. Shot.
Another
Palmer
good shot.
Marin handles that one. Oh, Palmer. That looks like it's going to be a high stick call. Again, you're trying to be
them off.
aggressive. You're trying to check the sticks. Sometimes you miss and hit the helmet. And that's exactly what happened there, Marin. Like, how tough are those penalties? I'm sure. You probably never got a penalty like that, I'm sure, right, Marin?
No, never.
Right, 4 and 4 for 102. Then Victoria will go on their second power play of the game. Shots 14-14 in favor of Nanaimo now. Brad Dugan telling them to sink in.
Good save.
How, Marin, how is that person able to walk through like that?
I don't know. Brad was yelling something and they weren't doing it, but
He was asking the team to sink in, and nobody collapsed at all. Let that girl walk right in. LeBron make a big save.
They got
Here's
a 2-on-1.
Henderson, 2-on-1 with Sebrin. Shot, big
good
save by
try.
Marin.
Sebrin's got the loose ball.
Nice little short-handed chance there for Nanaimo. Marin had to make a big save of her own on this power play. Both goalies had to make a save on this power play. Here's Thomas. Back to Henderson. Henderson, she finds a hole. Shot, Marin makes a save. Now get their penalty killers on the floor. Victoria will get their power play people on the floor.
5 seconds left till power play for Vic.
Victoria only has 2 players on the floor. 3 players on the floor only. Okay.
They need
5.
five.
They have 50 seconds on the power play.
Yeah.
So Nanaimo's power. Yeah, so Victoria's power play penalty
They need a
expired.
shot.
They're on the shot.
Oh.
Shot. Shot, rebound wide. So during the intermission, we tried going back and looking at the goal, but we weren't able to rewind on YouTube. Again, there's some debate here. Some of the Victoria people say it hit the post. Some of the Nanaimo people said it hit the back of the net, but we have to go with the referee's decision. They said it hit the post. Nobody will know more than the referees. So they said no goal, it's no goal. But it was close.
Victoria's moving fast on this power play.
Oh, the cut through.
Another shot right in the middle.
Big difference in the power play, Marin. Nanaimo very stationary. Victoria not stationary at all.
No, they're moving a lot.
They have like 4 girls moving through the house, creating chaos.
Back to even strength.
5-on-5. 1-1 game here. Oh, it's a pass of one Winchell sister to the other, went off her stick into the bench. It's now blue ball. 10:57 remaining here in the second period. 1-1 tie. 17-16 of the shots in favor of Nanaimo now. That looks like we have too many men for Victoria. Now that's a call I don't see in favor of Nanaimo loss. We get a lot of too many men calls. I don't see it go for us very often.
Oh. Pass was a little bit too hard.
A little too hard, yes. Again.
That's Avery.
Hey, there's a good.
That was a little bit
Vanessa
high.
hard on the ball. She knocked it loose. But number 3? She's so fast. Shot.
Oh, too high.
16 trying to get through. She does. Shot.
16 again with her dive.
Was that a save or to hit the post?
Hit the post. She's a dangerous player.
Both teams have hit a lot of goal posts here this game. There's Severin cutting through the top. She gets a free hand.
You got to reset.
The Victoria player had her hand hooked and she had to let go of the stick and then readjust and got a good shot off. Here's Avery. Not Avery. It was Avery. It's Henderson.
Severin's looking for that shot
again. Just missed the top. Nice job on the rebound. Something that now has struggled on the last couple of weeks is getting those rebounds off the backboards. Tonight they're much better.
Oh.
There's a shot. Marin makes her save. Holds on. 9:32 here. Shots. 19-17 in favor of Nanaimo. That's something we haven't said in the last couple of weeks there, Marin, is Nanaimo shooting the other opponent. Victoria. Possession here. Working the ball. Oh, cuts to the top. Shot. Veronica handles the save.
Still got that shot off.
Rebound. Oh.
Looks like a penalty called.
There's a penalty call. That'll be a Nanaimo power play coming up here.
He's coming
as
to the bench.
Farrell got knocked down. Gregory with a high check.
They'll send in an extra attacker.
Veronica on the bench. Nanaimo gets their power play players out. There's Thomas up top walking in. Lines up shot. Scores!
Yeah! Good shot.
Maddie Thomas 10 feet out top of the host. Snipes that shot, Marin.
That was beautiful. They needed her back.
Well, that's one thing. Some teams have big shooters that can shoot long and accurate. And then Nanaimo doesn't have a lot. We have Vanessa and Thomas. And Thomas has been out most of the season with her knee injury. Now she's back in the lineup.
It's good to have her back.
Like, what does that add for offense when you have somebody who can shoot from that far
off? A lot,
off?
yeah.
Because now, like, you have to play more aggressive. You can't let somebody, when Maddie scores one like that, well, now the players are going to play a little more aggressive on her. Therefore, that may open up more spaces in front of the net.
Yeah, hopefully they can get moving on offense then now.
Nanaimo takes the first lead of the game, and actually the first lead in 3 games against Victoria.
Good pressure by
19
Ireland.
fights off a check from 19. Ireland very aggressive, knocks her girl down, but she didn't lose the ball. Victoria player got back up and continued on with his offensive press. How much is here's Victoria cutting
right
through the front. Oh, Victoria, Marin finding ways to cut through all the time.
Still blue ball.
I guess they're saying hit him the now player. Marin, how are Victoria finding ways to cut through the defense here?
Blacks, oh.
Well,
that was unfortunate.
You don't see that very often.
No.
So it looked like Victoria's trying to make a pass, hit Elisa's stick, and it took an odd bounce in front of Veronica, and she couldn't get it, and it just bounced in the net. Very, very lucky goal for Victoria here. Scores now 2-2. Shots 20-18 in favor of Nanaimo. But again, as a goalie, you just got to shrug that off.
Hopefully Black can get it back.
Oh, loose ball.
Lost that. She's got 16 on her again.
Looked like Lauren forced that pass.
16
Henderson
and 3.
couldn't handle it. 16-3, causing chaos for Nanaimo here.
Yeah. They got to be hard on those two.
You get a fortunate goal here, and it looks like we're right to Victoria's feet because they're flying right now.
Yeah.
Some good passing. Bronco holds the ball here, gets the whistle because Victoria was storming the net. So how does the team have to respond to that lucky goal? Marin?
Victoria is definitely coming out flying after that lucky one, but Black's got to get those loose balls back. They just lost another one.
Oh, Victoria
Turnover.
knocks the ball loose, and now break. Here's number 11 cutting to the net. Shot.
Good
Veronica
save
save.
by V.
Veronica stands her ground. Since that lucky goal now, the Nanaimo just seems a little bit cautious.
Yeah.
Looks scared. They look like they're playing scared. Or tentative. Maybe not scared is the right word, but
Yeah, hesitant a little bit.
they seem a little unsure of themselves, hesitating. Here's Elise. Oh, almost got a lucky bounce herself, but Marin handles that one no problem.
Got
Victoria.
5.5 minutes left in the second period.
Number 12. Victoria, as this period's progressing, starting to find some kinks in the Nanaimo's defense here. Gets a good free shot. So there's a drop
Loose
ball,
ball.
but they get it back, no problem.
They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Good
Nice little
block by Liv.
Ball's loose.
They got to
Someone's
pick that up.
There we go. Good job. Sebring,
All by herself.
1 against 5. She'll have to wait for support. Ball's moved over to
Ingrid.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Palmer. Works the ball down to Lauren. Olsen
She's got 2 on her.
swings
Oh,
around, comes through the middle. Shot. Oh, Marin
That's
makes a big
close.
shoulder save herself. Marin,
Fresh 30.
both goalies, Marin, playing fantastic for their teams.
Both making big saves, yeah.
There's Henderson in the corner trying to go around the net. She's looking for help.
somebody.
She's walking around too.
Oh, good
Needs a
try.
pass to Palmer. Palmer down to Henderson. Henderson trying to get a pick from Winchell. Cross crease.
Oh, picked off.
Nice job by Olivia finding that little spot there. Passing to be a little bit harder probably. 3:55 remain in this game. Shots 20-22 in favor of Nanaimo.
Victoria's got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Big shot.
Oh.
Veronica makes a save. That'll be reset.
16 again, looking for that open.
She's a dynamic player out there, isn't she, Marin?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no,
strong.
Oh, what a save!
Good save.
The player
another
tries
close
fooling
one.
Veronica by flipping the ball up, and Veronica had to throw her arm up. It was a crease play anyway. It looked like it was a crease play, was it not, Marin? I think
Yeah,
you
I
call it
think
crease,
so.
but still, Veronica didn't let the ball go in. Throws her arm
Black's
up.
looking very. Oh, that was an interesting change.
Ball's loose, heading right towards the Nanaimo net.
Nessa's staying on it.
Nice job, Vanessa. Here's Thomas, Nanaimo's second goal scorer right here.
They got 3 minutes left in the second period. She's looking for someone.
Sebring. Oh, she finds that little pocket, comes up top, shot. Oh, Marin
Oh,
slides
slide.
across on her knees, throwing her shoulder up, making the save.
Black's got a reset.
Ireland down to Lauren. Sorry, apologize. The twin sisters.
Seven
Sebring.
picks it up again. They got a reset.
She a little fake pass, comes out top,
Oh,
shot
again.
over the net.
She had lots of chances.
Sebring looking dangerous out there all game. Elise, long shot. Marin makes that save. If you're going to shoot that far out, it's got to be a good shot if you're going to beat the goalies.
Or you got to pick up that rebound.
Oh, 19. That was number 12. Using her speed, cutting through 2 defensemen. Oh, very fortunate missed pass there for Nanaimo. Victoria could not connect on a good look.
Victoria's got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, she's cutting through the top.
She got a wide open
Shot,
shot.
bounce. Dugan yelling at the players to get out, get out, get out.
Good save by V.
You're battling for first place here. You're battling for a banner. This is the kind of game you're expecting, Marin. Is this what you thought you'd see here today?
Yeah, it's definitely tight, and both teams are playing really intense, offense and defense.
Vanessa cutting in, shot
Oh,
score!
again.
Vanessa gets her second goal of the game,
awesome.
sorry. Marin, how did she do that?
That was a really nice cut right through the middle.
You know, sometimes, like we've been saying, Victoria, the good players are find a way cutting through. The defender's getting a clear shot. Vanessa did the same thing. Vanessa, a highly skilled player, you know, beats one check, and then all of a sudden everything falls apart, and they're able to drive the net and score. 3-2. Victoria scores a late first period goal. Now Nanaimo scores a goal here late in the second period, but
It's
it's
a
still
great way to end the period.
well, still 46 seconds left on the clock. We can't speak too early because Victoria possession. Number 12 coming in. Fights off a check. Marin shot.
Good
Veronica
save.
makes a save. This is back and forth, Marin, right now.
Yeah. Both teams want it bad.
29 seconds left on the clock here. The second period. 3-2 game for Nanaimo.
They got to play hard D here.
Oh, nice little shot scores. Marin, let's talk about that pass there.
Wide open in the middle.
Like the player kind of went underhand pass, lobbed it in the air to an open girl. Went under the check, just scooped it up. Well, we said, you know, late second goals, you know, Nanaimo scored one with the last minute, and then Victoria scores in the last few seconds here. Tough break. Great goal by Victoria to make it 3-3. Shots 25-25 even here. The game is tied 3-3 going to the third period. Again, this is a battle for first place overall in the league to get home court advantage in coming playoffs. We'll be back for the exciting third period right after the short intermission break. Welcome back for third period action here at the Nanaimo Ice Centrre. Final game of the regular season. Both teams 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. Winner takes all tonight for the league champs. Marion, what do you think is going to happen? What do you expect this third period?
This is going to be intense. They both want it really bad. That was a good face-off win.
Nanaimo gave up 2 late period goals. 1 in the first period, 1 in the second, in the dying seconds of both periods here. But they answered back good in the second period.
Good shot.
And they start off the first chance in the third. Severn hard in that ball in the corner. She comes out with it to Avery Winchell, someone you know well.
Oh, Avery got hit down there. Henderson. Looks like she hurt her back. Oh.
Jacqueline takes her check down. Henderson.
Everybody's falling all over the place. She's
Trying
looking for help. They got 5 seconds.
Right in front of Olivia.
Oh.
Shot. Marin handles that.
Good try.
Hey, good passing from the Nanaimo. Creates a good chance early in this third period.
That was close by Liv.
Ball's loose. Nice job by Henderson knocking that ball loose. But Victoria now breaks out. Again, winner takes home the banner for league champs. We'll have home court advantage in the playdowns.
Good stick.
Nice job by Nanaimo. Here's Henderson. Has she been off yet in this period?
No, I don't think so. And I think she got mucked in the corner and tweaked her back maybe.
Oh, nice try past the Ferrero,
so
who can't
close.
connect. Victoria will break out. Using their speed in this transition here. Try getting Nanaimo flat-footed here. But Severn on her check pretty good. Victoria.
They got 10 seconds on their shot clock.
Good pressure by
They're
Pam.
looking for someone. Oh.
Oh, gets blown up. Vanessa
Good
blows
job
up her
by
check. She
Ness.
does ball. It's 1-on-2.
She's all alone.
Is she going to go for it? She's going to try. No. Oh, a high stick.
Oh, good call. She got a penalty on that.
Happened to Palmer in the second period. She went for her stick check. Clipped the girl inside the face. Now get the power play girls on the floor.
V came to the bench. They got an extra attacker.
Vanessa top shot. Marin has a big glove save. There's a cross. Oh, I thought it was a high stick. There's a cross check.
It's okay. We'll take it.
Nanaimo. This is number 8. Go to penalty box for 2 minutes or less for cross checking. Nanaimo going on the third power play of the game. Neither team has scored on the power play. No better time than now, right? Third period of tie game.
Yeah, hopefully they can change that.
Again, Nanaimo's power play has been very stationary compared to Victoria's. Again, we'll see what happens here. Palmer. Ball down low. Nanaimo moving the ball around.
Even Victoria's moving on their PK.
Yeah, the defense, they're playing a diamond, not a box.
Yeah. Good
At
luck.
least trying to cut trying to cut across to Vanessa. Passes 2 inside.
They got to reset.
Loose ball though,
Can't
no one
find
wants
it.
it. Well, they want it, they just can't get it.
Good job by Maddie. Full 30.
So much urgency in this game for both teams. They're now on the power play still with 1:15 remaining on the power play. Here's Vanessa, top to Palmer. Elise looking, she cuts in. No room. Marin just stood there, takes all of the net away there.
Yeah, she's a big goalie.
Yeah, you're not going to beat her up high there in that corner shot.
No.
Got to reset the clock. They're going to move the ball around again. But they got to get the goalie moving.
They've kept good possession on this power play, though.
Get very stationary. Like looks like 5 trees out there.
Yeah.
Thomas tries to throw a pick for Elise, trying to go back across those. But it scores!
Oh, amazing!
Vanessa hits the top shelf. She gets her. Is that a hat trick this game?
Hat trick.
And here I was criticizing how I saw 5 trees out there. And again, maybe they know they're doing more than I do up in the press box. Marion, what did you see out there?
That was a beautiful shot by Nessa. She saw an opening and she took it.
So obviously, it was Maddie and Elise down low, throwing the pick and roll, and then Elise looking for that pass finds Again, Marin's a great goalie, stands her ground really, really well. You got to get her moving side to side. They pass across, and Vanessa finds the top shelf. That's two nice blasts from Vanessa high up on the house. Nanaimo back in the lead again, up 4-3.
Nanaimo's got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
That was a power play goal, so that was the first power play goal of the game
They gotta get
for either
shot.
team. That was 1 for 3 in the power play. Vanessa shoots. Sorry, not Vanessa, sorry. Henderson shoots.
Yeah.
Shots in this so far 31-25 in favor of Nanaimo. So we haven't seen Nanaimo own the shot clock for a while. Lots of game left. One thing Victoria's shown so far in this game, they don't need a lot of time to score.
For sure.
Here's a great opportunity.
16 again.
Alex makes a great check on 16, not letting her get a free shot. That shot goes wide.
She likes those dive shots.
Henderson working the ball down the floor as the Nanaimo set up in the offensive zone. One thing in this game I've noticed so far, Marin, is there's been no passengers on either team. Everybody's engaged. Everybody's moving their feet.
Yeah.
Everybody's hustling for every loose ball and getting their checks. It's been a great game. Palmer.
Victoria hard on D. They
Yeah,
got 5
Victoria's been
seconds on the shot clock.
Great job by Victoria. Palmer just keeps circling, trying to get a shot
blocked.
off. Nice block. That was a
Ooh.
late shot.
That was a late shot. Gotta get back on D. Brad's yelling, get back.
Brad Dugan, a defensive-minded coach, of course.
Yep.
Also works with the Junior A boys team on the defensive bench. Ooh. I've seen a lot of girls out open up in the top of the house there, Marin, for Victoria.
There's a turnover there.
All right. Victoria, fresh 30 on the clock here for them. A loose ball here in the corner, but they can retrieve it, no problem. Now he's doing a good job keeping Victoria way outside the house right now.
Can't let them stand in the middle.
Missed pass opportunity there.
They got 10 seconds on their shot clock.
Oh, Veronica has the ball. She will now break out. Here's Pam working the ball down the floor as her team changes.
Waiting for them to set up.
Vanessa, hat trick so far in this game.
They got 10 seconds. She'll look for a shot.
Big shot. Oh,
Again.
that shot had heat. Marin comes 4 feet out of her net. Take away every angle on that shot.
Oh,
There's a one-on-one opportunity here. Nice
by
job.
Jessie.
Ferrero stands her ground there, not letting the player get through.
Black's being hard on defense right now. Blue's got 10 seconds left on their shot clock.
Bronco handles that, no
save.
problem. Capacity crowd here at the Nanaimo Ice Centre for this final game of the regular season between these two junior teams here. Island rivals clashing here in the Nanaimo Ice Centre. Nanaimo has owned the banner the last 4 years here in juniors. Victoria desperately
Good
wants
look
to
by
spoil
Abe.
that streak tonight.
Loose balls.
Jesse gets
Oh.
knocked down. That'll be interference for sure. Nanaimo ball. Fresh 30 on the clock.
Here goes Seb. Oh, nice move.
Oh, it's a goal post.
That's
Sebrin.
close.
Been a few goal posts for Nanaimo this game.
They're doing a good job of getting those rebounds, too.
Something we haven't been able to say lately because Nanaimo has been really terrible the last few games
Yeah.
on the rebounds. But today, they're engaged.
Yeah. It's helping them keep possession for longer.
Henderson coming out shot.
Ooh.
Marin makes the save and holds on to that ball. And Marin, what's Henderson like right now is injecting so much energy in this game. Like not having her in the lineup sometimes really,
Yeah.
you feel the effects that she brings so much speed to the game and tenacity to the game.
Yeah, she's definitely a big part of this team.
Gallagher battling for the loose ball. She knocks her girl
that was
down.
bad.
Is that a penalty? That was a push from behind. Gallagher's owning up to it for sure. Is accidental, but
Couple words.
that's definitely a penalty
exchanged.
for sure. That's unfortunate. You know, it's not something she was trying to do, I don't think,
No.
but that's a huge penalty to take here with 11-13 left and a 1-goal lead for Nanaimo. Again, we talked about playing aggressive, right? You know, it's hard to teach aggression. You want to be able to play aggression, but you want to make sure you're safe at the same time. That was just a little push that got too much. Again, battling for the ball.
4 minutes.
4
This is
minutes.
gonna be a big penalty
It's
kill.
definitely a 4-minute penalty for sure. Nanaimo need to come up big here. Victoria on their third power play of the game. Nanaimo scoring on their third. Victoria will try to do the same. 24 shot. Veronica makes a toe save.
Big save.
Goes to the corner. They say goalies have to be your best penalty killer right now, and Veronica's showing that. Oh, no, arm
again.
save. 16.
Great save.
Again, 16 causing havoc in front of that net. Shot. Veronica save to their feet.
Ooh, good
Reese
pickup by
Winchell comes in
Reese.
there and helps Veronica there on that play.
That was really close.
I thought the ball was moved already. Veronica bombs it to Vanessa.
Oh, good catch.
It's Vanessa. Oh, back over.
It's okay.
I thought she caught on this side of the rag line.
I don't know. That's close.
So my camera work's getting a little erratic here because it's getting a little intense.
Victoria's got lots of time left on this power play.
Maren, these type of games, you're a player yourself. Do you like these games? Is it nerve-wracking on the bench?
Sometimes it's pretty stressful, though, especially a one-goal game and something on the line, too.
Victoria moving the ball
around. They got
around.
a reset on that. I don't know if it actually hit Veronica, though.
Well, the referee said it did.
There
That
you
one
go,
definitely hit
another one.
Veronica.
Avery picks it up.
Avery
She looks
Winchell.
at Seb. Oh,
Trying to find Sebring, can't do
good
it.
try.
Sebring can't get the ball off the bounce off the boards either. Now Sebring's caught.
Good pressure by Avery.
9:43 left. 2:29 still remaining in this 4-minute power play. How's it only been like a minute and a half? Victoria looking great in this power play.
They got 5 seconds on their shot clock.
Oh, nice job of Sebring knocking that ball down. Shot clock expires. Veronica made the save anyway.
She'll look for an outlet pass.
2 minutes. First 2 minutes is gone. 2 minutes left on this power play here.
Hopefully Black can rag it for a little bit, kill this off.
We gotta give credit for Nanaimo's penalty kill right now. It's just sensational.
Yeah.
In this 4-minute power play. Because Victoria's really pressing that ball hard.
Oh, Nessa's
Vanessa
got
trying
an
to-
opening. She's still got it. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Good job of Vanessa
was a
killing
great
lots of
kill.
time here. Should run off to get their fourth penalty killer on. Victoria will hold up, getting all 5 of their players on there. Number 16 not on the floor. I'm surprised to see that because she's been quite
right
dominant.
there. In the corner she is.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I thought she had a white helmet for some reason. 24 shot.
Right in the middle.
Wide.
Oh. They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Black ball.
It's in the black bench. Black ball for sure. 1:05 remaining in this power play for Victoria. Their third of the game.
Hopefully they
Thomas.
can kill this off a little bit. She'll try and rag it. She got 2 on her.
Ball's loose.
Oh,
Uh-oh. No, there we go.
there you go.
There's
Interference, black
interference
ball.
call. They're pinning Maddie down Maddie Thomas in the corner there. The ball is free.
Yep. Still got 30 seconds left on that penalty kill for Black.
Palmer taking a check, going around the net here. One hand on the stick.
Great possession.
Nanaimo, 24 seconds left and their penalty kill.
Killing
So far,
the shot
it's
clock.
been a textbook penalty kill. Great goaltending, great defense.
Looks great. Try and get a shot. He's got
Vanessa
1
shot
second.
wide. 9 seconds left in this power play. Victoria won't have a lot of time on it. But number 16, she's been impressive all game for Victoria.
Back to even strength.
Still, then I was
Loose ball.
there's Avery Winchell.
Hard on that, Avery.
Looks like interference call. Palmer, Coach Palmer didn't like the call.
No.
But Avery Winchell would never interfere in anybody, would she?
Oh, no, never.
Oh, free shot, scores!
Oh, right in the middle.
Number 12 here ties the game up for Victoria. 4-4, 6:37 remaining in this game. Shots 34-33 in favor of Nanaimo. But again,
Close.
here's a bounce off the boards, came to the girl right in front. Again, attention to detail is huge in this game, Maren, right? Like, one free girl, somebody's in the open could be the difference in this game. And that's what happened there for Victoria.
Black's got to keep the ball for as long as they can. Those possession changes are Loose ball.
Definitely a playoff atmosphere here.
Very
This
close
is the
game.
league final game here. What's it going to be like for playoffs coming up in a couple
Definitely
weeks?
intense. This is the preview for all that.
Here's Severn trying to cut through. Oh, nice check by Victoria. Ball's free, and she's a possible break. Pam trying to get on her check. It's one-on-one here.
Take her.
2-on-1 now. Shot.
Oh,
just
wide.
missed the corner. I am so parched. It's so exciting. All this yelling and screaming. Oh, Victoria wide open up there.
Got to keep him on the outside.
Now it's just got to reset here.
They got 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot. Veronica handles that one.
Good save.
5:16 remaining in this tie game here. League final game. Here's Gregory. Lots of pressure on Gregory here.
Stuck on
She
the
gets
boards.
knocked down. Ball's free. Loose ball. Who wants it? Number 3 is very speedy.
Yep.
She has the ball and she's gone. She's been a threat these last couple of games too for Victoria.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Those are the odd numbers here for
27
Victoria.
and 16 out there together.
Winchell and Palmer. Looks like Palmer coming
Maddie
to the ball.
picks it up. Oh,
She gets checked hard on the boards. Loose ball though.
she's got it.
Does she? There she is. She does. We'll adjust her helmet there.
Oh.
She took a good smack off the boards.
Blue's playing hard defense right now.
Well, there's no room for passengers right now.
Nope.
This is an intense game. If you're not running, you're not flying.
They got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good
At
reset.
least a nice little shot. Easy save from Marin, but she couldn't handle the rebound back with the Nanaimo. Vanessa been dangerous here. She's got 3 goals.
She's looking to set something
I'm
up.
gonna get a shot
Just
wide.
wide. That was a hard
The
shot.
torque on her shot, Marin. Like, you must be teaching her how to shoot, right? Obviously. Vanessa just kind
She's
of
looking
waiting
for
in the
help.
weeds.
They
She
got
gets a pick
5
from
seconds on the
Jesse.
shot clock.
Jesse gets smoked.
Oh, that was a weird
that-
bounce.
Bounced off of Marin's leg, went straight up over the net. She lost sight of it. Well, actually, everybody lost sight of it. Victoria, number 24, top right
Looking to
here,
set something
walking
up.
in, trying to set something up.
She's got
little-
lots of time on the shot clock. Oh,
That
she
was
thought she had it.
Reese looked like Reese made one little stick swing to knock the ball free.
Veronica's got it.
3:17 remaining in this tight game. Shots 36-34 in favor of the Timberladies. Palmer. Driving it, she gets an opening shot.
Oh.
Marin makes a save and
That was
holds
a
on
good
to the
chance.
rebound. Marin, we mentioned all game. All 3 periods, goalies are here to play.
Yeah.
Both goalies giving their team a chance to win this game.
Lots of big saves happening.
Victoria up top of the house here. Great pressure by Elise.
Black's trying to keep him out. They got 4
Loose
seconds
ball.
to get a shot.
Nice check by Palmer. Ball's
Maddie
loose.
picks it up. She's all by herself.
This may be one of Palmer's best games
Oh,
of the
that
season.
was
Palmer takes a hit.
interference.
No call. Oh, so there's
yep.
a penalty call. Okay.
Cross check maybe. That was big interference.
Victoria on the bench. And then now gets an extra body on the floor here.
They got 10 seconds on
Henderson
their shot clock.
circling around the net, looking for somebody open. Back to Vanessa.
Needs one shot.
Winds up shot.
Oh,
She
again!
scores for her 4th time this game. From
Amazing
again, that's
outside
like 7
shot.
feet out of the house, Marin.
She did it again.
That's her 3rd long shot.
1 minute and 45 seconds left in the 3rd period. That was
Okay,
huge.
shots 38-34 in favor of Nanaimo. Vanessa gets her 4th goal of the game. She's at 4 of the 5 goals. There's 1:31 left. The clock's running. I don't know why the clock's running still.
I don't
thought
know.
the clock had to stop.
Stopped at 1:45, I think. Brad's yelling. Timeout, Black.
We got a timeout called here now. Can you feel the temperature rising
Yeah.
here, Marin?
It's intense.
This is like, you know, if you're going to battle for the league championship, this is the game you want. Like, look at how intense this game. Both teams,
For sure.
amazing game.
Yeah.
Both goalies been sensational. Great shots, great penalty kill, some good power plays. The Nanaimo with the only power play goal of the game, I believe. Here's this. You know, we talk about being tense here. Marin, you're a player. You're on the bench right now. What's coach doing? He called his timeout. What are they talking about right here?
I think they just got to settle down and really get down on defense.
So
don't let them get any shots.
One thing Victoria's proven, they don't need a lot of time left on the clock to score a goal.
Yeah.
They scored 2 dying second goals in this game. One the first, one the second here. Right, there's a conversation happening at center ice right here. I don't know what's happening, what they're talking about. I know some of the it's a close game. It's a 1-goal game, and my understanding was the last 2 minutes is supposed to be stop time. So I
They
know
reset it to 1:45.
There you go, 1:45 on the clock. Referees had it all under control. You know, there's people excited, right? You know, Victoria people want the time on the clock. The Nanaimo doesn't want the time on the clock, right? So referees made the right call. 1:45 left on the clock, and here we go, Marin. 1:45. So the referee just said that that penalty that was for cross-checking was a delayed call washed out because Nanaimo scored on a delayed call. So technically, Nanaimo got a power play goal and they scored on a delayed power play. So
they've done that twice now, I think.
That's great stats for Nanaimo today because, and Vanessa, you know, you have no cure. You're missing your captain. Obviously, your leader in the team. Other players will step up. Vanessa stepped up big time today.
Yeah,
with
she's had
4
a great
goals.
game.
Like really, everybody on the team, both teams playing sensational here.
Good win by Elise.
You need a face-off win. That's when you need to get that one right there. So here's Henderson now. The Nanaimo is probably going to try and eat up as much of this 30 seconds here as they possibly can.
Blue's putting lots of pressure on Black right now.
Victoria needs that ball.
Minute and a half left in the third period. Trying to run down the shot
Vanessa
clock.
cutting through.
Again.
Hit the
hit
top
the
of the post.
post.
Let's go.
Yeah! Rebound.
Marin, what happened there?
That was an amazing rebound by Elise. She's in the right spot.
So here you have Vanessa cutting through, bad angle shot, but somehow hits the crossbar, bounces out Elise, who's wide open. One of the few times that the Nanaimo player is wide open, gets the ball. Marin's flying across. Great attempt of the goalie to make the save. Just Elise picks the corner. It's now a 6-4 lead with 57 seconds left on the clock. Now the referee's talking about, there's obviously concerns about the clock. So they're talking about the clock, obviously.
Back to 105.
So
I
yeah,
think.
so Brad Dugans is questioning the clock running, and now they put more time on the clock. The referee's absolutely correct. Brad's just stirring the pot.
Yeah. Black's got to keep up their defense on this last minute.
1:05 left, 2-goal spread here in favor of the hometown Nanaimo. Battle for the banner, 16.
Got it.
She's been dangerous all night long. And she has the ball. Victoria, possession.
She's looking to set something up.
Brad wants his girls to be aggressive.
45 seconds left.
Oh, Victoria can't handle a pass. Here's a pass on the front. Knocked
Great
down by Elise.
stick.
Still loose, though.
Shot clock resets.
Avery scooping the ball forward. Shot
Black
clock's
ball.
over. Nanaimo power.
She'll see Sebrin.
7 on a breakaway.
All alone.
Oh, Marin, a big save by Marin. Keeping a 2-goal spread for Victoria.
That was interference. Black ball. Great job by Sebrin.
23 seconds left, 23.5 seconds off the clock. 6-4 lead here. Brad will just tell the girls to hold on to that ball.
They're gonna rag
Victoria's
it
got to
for
be
last.
aggressive here. They want the ball. They got to get on her. Brad's just saying, eat that ball, eat that ball.
Amazing game.
Vanessa runs the clock out. Shot, Marin makes the save. Ball's in the corner. That's the game.
Wins.
Nanaimo takes home the first place with a big 6-4 win here in the third period. Shots in this game. We're so close. 41 for Nanaimo, 34 for Victoria. Nanaimo really, gave up 2 late period goals in the first and second, but how did they respond, Marin, in that third period?
It was amazing. They did exactly what they had to do.
Like, I know Nanaimo won the third period. Were they the better team? I don't know if they were the better team. Like, it was a close game back and forth. Both teams were really aggressive defense. I thought Nanaimo had a lot more work to do than Victoria. I thought Victoria's defense was sound all game. I thought their offense was good all game. Nanaimo had to pick up their game, and I think they did that third period. You know, like you want both teams to go down swinging, right? And you want both teams to put everything on the floor, and I thought both teams did.
Yeah.
I know Victoria's worked so hard this season. Like, the last two games, they were the better team. Like, by far the better team. Nanaimo had to come in here and work to take this game. And again, it was 4-4 until what was it? There was just a couple minutes left in the game.
Back and forth, yeah.
So, Marin, 3 stars. You're picking 3 stars. Who are you picking for your 3 stars this game?
Definitely Nessa. She had a great game and scored most of their goals. Veronica had a great game, too. She made a lot of big saves, kept them in it. I think having Avery Henderson back, too, was really great for the team.
Yeah, without a doubt, right? Like, you can see when you don't have a player like Henderson in your lineup, what that does to the team, right? You just lose that defensive pressure. You lose the speed. You lose. Really, she can really control that ball, which Nanaimo can use, and really, and even have Maddie Thomas in the back in the lineup too, right? Big difference. Maddie Thomas scored a big goal. They get the team running. We're down, right? And so they scored that big shot, gets them back in the game, right? You know, I know. Yeah, I'm sure Victoria's disappointed with the results of this game, but you know, they look in the mirror and they did so good.
Yeah.
They won. Yes, Nanaimo won this game, but this playoff series, it'll be the best out of 3, best 2 out of 3. It's going to be intense.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's a banner to being presented here today or not.
Maybe a photo.
But anyway, Nanaimo, big 6-4 winners here at the Nanaimo Ice Centre. They will take first place on the island. They will have home court advantage come the playoffs. The Nanaimo Timberladies will be next week on a tournament out of town in the mainland. There we go. The girls salute the fans and the parents here as they take home a 6-4 win here at the Nanaimo Ice Centre. I will not be at the tournament next week, so we will not be streaming the games here on YouTube, but I'm sure it'll be on Facebook. Look for the links next weekend. We'll be back for the playoffs for sure. Anyway, thank you very much, Maren, for joining me in the press box.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to have you with us. We'll see you next time here when the Nanaimo and the Island and the Victoria battle for the Island Championship. See you next.